Hello! I am so excited to be here today to be talking to you about some amazing tips and tricks and hacks and some incredible products. But for those of you who are able to be watching me live today, I'd love you to pop into the chat where you're joining from, and I know that most of you will be catching the replay, so absolutely make sure if you have any questions that you still put them in the chat because I will respond as soon as I can after I see them. So let's dive in. Today we're talking about how to spring into summer. It's for those of you who are in Australia, it's just about spring and we've started getting some warm weather. So we're all starting to think, eek, time to shed the winter weight. And I have some fantastic hints and tips and tricks to help you. I have put in the research to save you from doing it. And the good thing is that these are ones you've probably never heard of. I'm saving my personal favorite one for last, so stay tuned for that. And of course, we have some incredible, award-winning, independently, clinically proven products that I'm going to share with you today, and how incorporating those into your daily routine can make a really huge difference. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Tylee, and I am a lover of health and fitness. My journey, for those of you who aren't familiar with me, goes back to 2016 when my then 6-year-old daughter was diagnosed with leukemia, and we started to really assess how could we improve things little by little, bit by bit throughout our lives to improve her chances of good health moving forward in life. And shortly after her diagnosis, about 1.5 years after her diagnosis, I had a series of strokes and pseudoaneurysms on the brain. And so I have been very keen to be monitoring health and fitness. I was told originally that I would probably walk and talk again, but that I would never be able to play sport. Now, I don't like to take no for an answer, so I decided then and there I'm going to get a black belt in karate, because on the spot that was the hardest thing I could think of, and I did that. I achieved that at the end of last year, and to top it off, I hold a current world title in karate. So I share with you those things just to inspire you that from wherever your health and fitness is at right now, I was literally not able to walk 100 meters down a hospital corridor when I really started this health and fitness journey. So if I can do it, any of you can improve it as well. And I want to share with you some scientifically backed, research proven hints, tips and hacks that will help you along the journey. Hello, so great to see that a few of you have been able to join in. So first of all, I want to start with a couple of hacks because these are fun. So first one, I found in the Obesity Journal, and it's from a study published and independently reviewed, peer-reviewed. It said they found out that people who chew more, so 40, say for example, chewing 40 times versus somebody who chews 15 times, consume 12% lower calories on average. So I don't know if it's because you slow it down and you take in, you have better digestion, so therefore you're more full. I don't know why, but it's proven. So maybe start chewing things a little bit more. Hack number 2, drink water before you eat, because studies shown in the Psychology and Behavior Journal, told you I've been doing my research, it's proven that you often mistake thirst for hunger. Apparently so many people do that. So if you drink first, it could be that that was the issue in the first place. But also, added benefit is that if you're drinking first, you're more likely to be full faster. So you're more likely, therefore, to consume fewer calories. So there you go, 2 fun hacks. And don't forget, I'm saving my favorite hacks for the end. But now I want to share with you a couple of these incredible products because they really are quite life-changing. And the easier we can make it on ourselves, the healthier we will be, the fitter we will be, the more weight we will lose, the better we will feel. We will just be happier and healthier all around. I really am quite passionate about these products. Oh, great to see a few people here. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. I'm glad you liked hearing my story. And Corinne, you should chew more rather than inhale food. Yes. When I read that a couple of weeks ago. I thought, oh, okay, I do eat too fast. So I've slowed down. So I'm still learning all the time too. But I'm going to start now by sharing this incredible product with you. It's called Body, sometimes called HydroSlim Plus. And it is like miracle in a bottle. This one has been proven by independent clinical trials. So it's not like we sent it out to a bunch of our mates and said, oh yeah, it's been trialed. They all gave us a positive review. You can't trust a company that doesn't have independent trials, which this one does. So it came back with incredible results. It is clinically proven for weight loss, BMI reduction, and reduction in cellulite. So they're all things that sound really wonderful to me. And I researched it a bit to find out, how does it work? What does it do? So the idea is it comes with a little cap on it that I left upstairs. This comes straight out of my fridge, baby. And you just pour 10 mils into the cap, pop it into your water in half a litre of water, and you sip it throughout the day. Now, don't allow it to be your only water that you drink throughout the day. Half a litre is not enough. But this, for that bottle that you dedicate to this, sip it throughout the day, because it's really important you do that, because part of the beauty of this product is that it is helping to control your blood sugar levels and stop that roller coaster that we can go on throughout the day where, you know, we eat, our blood sugar spikes, and then we crash down again and we feel flat, low energy, and we feel like, okay, I need a sugar hit, I need to eat again. So we eat again, and usually we're not making the best food choices when we're on that kind of roller coaster. And this product helps to smooth out the roller coaster, which is why you need to be sipping it throughout the day. So that's one of its amazing benefits. But it also has, it's packed with incredible natural ingredients, some of which help to increase your energy, naturally suppress your appetite, and improve your digestion. So if you're somebody who suffers from bloating, this product can help that too. So it is just wonderful, and this is actually one of our top 2 best-selling products globally. I'm very proud that we can now promote these products within Australia. It has previously been available in 26 other countries around the world, but delighted that they let me bring it to Australia, so now we can access these incredible products here too. And I know that a lot of you are watching from all around the world, which is why many of you will have to catch the replay. But for those of you who are in Australia, super, super happy that we can include us in this now. Now, another product before I get on to a couple more hacks. Cheat. Just these little white capsules. They don't look like anything. Actually, it probably looks just a little bit like a pain medication. I guess it's just a little white capsule that you swallow. Now, with these allow you to have a little bit of leeway in your diet. I know that some of the problems that we encounter when we're trying to get fit and healthy is sometimes we can go a little extreme. It's like, eek, sun's out, summer's just around the corner, right, that's it, all I'm eating is salad for weeks. And it's a little bit difficult to maintain, so people tend to fall off the bandwagon really quickly. And when you have some of these little treats, I get that they're like little pills of magic, because they can help you in a natural way. I'll explain exactly what's in them in a minute, but in a natural way, they can help you to have a cheat meal every so often without feeling so guilty about it. Now, I don't want you to say, right, I'm getting these and cheating twice a day. No, 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 no. You will not succeed in your weight loss if you do that. But you are more likely to succeed if you allow yourself a cheat meal every so often whilst you're on a weight loss journey. And it can help you sustain it for a lot longer and get better results. So having that little bit of leeway can help with the mental energy that it takes on a diet. So let me explain what these things do. There's only 2 ingredients, which is incredible in itself. It's not packed full of chemicals or rubbish or fillers or anything nasty. And it is an incredible combination of CLA, which is like a polyunsaturated fatty acid, and just chitosan powder. And that is created from crustacean shells. So if you are vegan or have an allergy to fish, unfortunately you can't have this one. You can have all the others. But it binds to fat in a meal. So it doesn't impact if you're having a high sugar meal. It's not going to help you at all. But if you're having something that's high in fat content, say a pizza, some kind of takeaway, like a chocolate cake, any of those treats that we like to indulge in from time to time, it can help to limit the amount of calories and fat that are absorbed by your body. So you will still have some calorie absorption from it. We can't do anything about all of it, but we can reduce the impact of it because the powder within here binds to the fat, which creates a large particle that passes straight through the digestive system. Your body isn't able to absorb the fat that has been bound to these ingredients. Now, the good news is that it doesn't impact your need to go to the bathroom. It just passes through, doesn't make any negative impact. You don't have to worry about that. So that's reassuring. But it's just wonderful, isn't it? Having that kind of little bit of help with the process. I think it's just fabulous. Also, you've got a bit of a window. So if you forget to have it before you eat, you've got till up to an hour after the meal that you can have it. So you've got a window, an hour before to an hour after, or whilst you're having the meal, any time that you can remember it. As you can see, I've consumed a few. I've had a couple of cheat meals lately, but it does certainly ease the burden on your body and help you with that process. So that's another wonderful product that you might like to try. Oh, Samantha, I see that you've just finished your first bottle of body and have lost 1.4 kilos despite going out for a few meals a few times. That's wonderful. Just wonderful to hear some of the results coming through. Now, a couple more hacks for you. So, a wonderful thing to do for your general health and fitness is to go for a 10-minute walk, just a stroll after a meal. Because in the Diabetes Cure Journal, they have shown research to show that a stroll after a meal can help to stabilize your blood sugar levels again, which prevents insulin spikes and promotes fat loss. Obviously, a 10-minute stroll, that's going to be great for your body in all sorts of ways, but it's not to do with how many calories you're burning. You're not going to burn a heap of calories in 10 minutes. It's about helping your body to process in the best possible way. So I really love that because most people's levels of fitness are high enough that you could go for a 10-minute stroll. So I love that. It's such an inclusive hack that almost everybody should be able to incorporate. Another one that you could do is to, when you are serving up a meal, aim to have half of the plate full of veggies. Because a study by Public Health Nutrition in their magazine showed that there's a high correlation between a higher vegetable intake and a lower weight it's just very, very well correlated. And the thing I love about this hack is that you could actually end up eating more. We're not saying take something out of your diet. We're saying put something into your diet. And I assume that the benefit of that is multifaceted. Obviously, you're going to be consuming a lot more nutritional content, a lot more fiber, and that's going to be good for your body in so many ways. But because of the increased nutrition, perhaps that's going to reduce some cravings, perhaps that's going to make you feel more full because you've quite possibly even eaten more than you might have otherwise. But it's making better choices with what you're eating. If you're feeling more full because you've eaten more vegetables, you mightn't be craving that Tim Tam after dinner. So that's another hack that you could think about. Okay, on to the next product. Now, these next two are actually two of my personal favorite products that Urban Retreat makes. We have the amazing LipoSculpting fluid. Now, this is absolutely revolutionary. This product has patented ingredients in there. It's got a patented, what do they call it? IsoSlim complex. And it is proven, that complex within itself is proven to slow fat cell reformation. But the product as a whole is, instead of going and getting a liposuction where they inject ingredients into your subcutaneous fat layer, which turns your triglyceride cells, the lumpy fat cells, into a free-floating fatty acid, which they then suction out. That's what liposuction is. So this is a home-use lipolysis product. And because of our patented technology, where basically they have found a way to create a bubble around their active ingredients. And this bubble is made up of a protein that is naturally sort of seen within our bodies and within our skin. And they then charge these little bubbles that are protecting the active ingredients. And the bubbles are given a positive charge. Our skin is naturally negatively charged. So these little positively charged bubbles are attracted, just like a magnet, into our skin, and they go straight down deep into that subcutaneous fat layer. And that is then when, as they're moving through, the protein casing around the active ingredients dissolves because it's naturally found within our skin, and then the active ingredients are able to access those lumpy fat cells, the triglycerides, and transform them into a free-floating fatty acid. Now, instead of suctioning them out, what happens is that our body will naturally process that fatty acid out through our lymphatic system. So we do recommend that it's wonderful to have a little bit of extra water whilst you're using this product, because that will just help with that drainage process and filtering through our system most efficiently. If you are the type of person that's already having your 8 glasses of water a day, that's fine. You don't need to add more. But if you know, no, I'm not drinking enough water, then add an extra glass whilst you're using this, just to ensure it's really efficiently processing. You can also aid that processing with a little gentle walk. So if you're going to take up the advice of doing a 10-minute stroll after a meal, then that's going to really help this process as well. It's not reliant upon it, and the independent clinical trials didn't require it to get the amazing results that have been proven as a result of this product. Has proven inch loss. It creates that lipolysis, it reduces cellulite, and it improves skin elasticity. I've seen people with sharing photos with really saggy skin after having twins, and it just is like they've had surgery. It makes so much difference to tightening back up that structure. So it's really incredible. It has Liftonin Express in it, which is made from a microalgae, which really helps that tightening and smoothing effect on the skin. It's got caffeine in it to help reduce the cellulite, plus of course that patented IsoSlim complex. So to use this, you put a reasonably large quantity in the palm of your hand. It's not like you're applying a moisturizer and just a little bit to glide on. We want a reasonable amount that we can then massage quite vigorously into the areas that you want to target. So commonly it may be your backside, thighs, stomach. I also have customers who use it on their arms to get rid of the tuck-shop arms, and under their chin to get rid of the turkey gobbler. And so any area that you want to target. But part of the process really is reliant on, a couple of minutes of reasonably vigorous massage into the area. That's a important part of the process. And you can do it daily if it's cellulite that you're wanting to target. If you're wanting to target inch loss, then every 2 to 3 days, because it will take a little bit of time to process that fat out of your body. So you need to give it a day or two rest in between. So absolutely incredible product that is clinically proven, patented. You literally can't get it anywhere else. And that is just something I'm really proud to represent. We also have, if you're interested, we've got hold of some special armbands, because a little bit of compression can make a difference with this. Because what you are doing is you're creating space in the cells where those lumpy fat cells used to reside. And you can speed up the inch loss by adding some compression, because it's just basically telling the cells to shrink back in, to fill those gaps that's where the fat cells were. So just some tight yoga pants would be fine for stomach, thighs, backside, or some Spanx, depending what you have. Something fairly tight. But for the arms and the chin area, we have some compression bands that you can purchase. They're just $10 each. If you're interested in those are, you'll need to comment below the video, and then I'll contact you about those. They're not something that you go on to the Urban Retreat website to purchase, like the products themselves. That's just something that we thought people might appreciate having access to, some quality versions that we know will work. Okay, next product before I go on to my final 2 amazing hacks. And this is the Zeto. I've got the actual packaging here. The Zeto Caps. I freaking love this stuff. It is multi-purpose. It's actually going to help you speed up your metabolism, and it's going to do it while you're sleeping. And it's going to help you sleep in the process. Everything is to love about this product. It has I always stumble over this. Beta-hydroxybutyrate salts in it, which helps to induce ketosis within your body. So many of you might have tried a keto diet in the past, or at least heard of the keto diet, which is all about training your body to switch from burning glucose to burning fat, so that you're actually reducing the fat content within your body. But if you've ever tried a keto diet, it can be a bit finicky. It can be a little hard to stay in ketosis. So if you are on a keto diet, then you will love these, because they will help extend the period that you're in ketosis, and they will help you get into ketosis in the first place. If you're not on a keto diet, then you will love it anyway, because whilst you're sleeping, it's going to help switch your body into fat burning mode and speed up your metabolism. So whether you're trying to make that a longer period of your day or not with a keto diet, doesn't matter. Any help, anytime you're switching into that mode is good. It also has Garcinia fruit extract, which is a known appetite suppressant, so that's going to help us. It has magnesium and potassium citrate, which are wonderful forms of electrolytes. Great if you suffer cramps or restless legs, then that's really going to help with that. And it also has lemon balm and valerian root, which are well known for their ability to help ease stress and anxiety and help you ease into sleep. Now, it's ideal to take these 1 hour before you go to bed, and I noticed a huge difference. We sold out of these for a while, and that's when I really noticed their luck. And now I stock up 2 packs at a time, just so I've always got a spare, just in case. They're amazing. I cannot believe the difference in my sleep quality. That's why I take them. The extra benefits are added bonus and help me maintain my weight. So just wonderful product. So lots of things to love. Couple more hacks for you that I promised. The next one I really love because it is so easy. There was a study done in the journal, Chemical Journal, which is a strange one to have study into dietary impacts. But anyway, they found that people who breathe in peppermint every 2 hours have a significant reduction in their appetite and ate significantly fewer calories than the people in the control group who weren't breathing peppermint. So maybe go and get yourself some peppermint. If you're not a peppermint fan, I have an alternative for you, because people who burn a candle after dinner or put on a lotion that smells, it's very specific, it has to smell of vanilla. It can help to reduce sugar cravings. So there you go. Go and invest in some peppermint and a vanilla candle and experiment, because if those are some simple hacks that are going to help, then why not give it a try? Every hack that I've shared with you is clinically proven, as are all of these amazing products. So before you go, we have got the ultimate body bundle available now. It's only available for the next 48 hours. Sometimes they extend bundles for a second month. Sometimes they don't. So I'm hoping we get another month, but I can't guarantee it after the next 48 hours. But right now, you can get an incredible bundle deal of body, lipo, and Zeto. So 3 of the 4 products I spoke about today on a 15% saving, 15% off each of them in this special bundle. So make sure you check that out and get a link directly to it, because you are going to absolutely love these products. But you've got to act fast. We've only got a guaranteed time frame of 48 hours for that bundle deal. Of course, the products are available ongoing individually. Sometimes they bundle different things together, but to get that 3 in one bundle with each product at 15% off, that's brilliant. Also, make sure you register as a VIP, because you will get an additional 10% off that bundle price, even from your very first order. And the great thing about being a VIP customer is that you get access to 10% off the products of your choice, whatever you want, in your first order any given month. Every time it resets every month. So such a wonderful deal, and there's nothing to lose for it. You don't have to be locked into an auto ship or anything like that to be one of our VIPs. You just register and you'll get that discount. Plus, if you spend depends on where you are in the globe, but the Aussies, if you spend over $100, then you get free shipping. And it's way less than that in most other countries, because we've got the worst exchange rate down here. So enjoy. It is incredible, these products. I can't wait to hear the results coming through. I can't wait to hear what you decide to try. I encourage you, grab that Ultimate Body Bundle and start experimenting with some of those hacks. Some of them I've been using myself for quite some time, and I didn't even know about the vanilla candle thing. That's just been a ritual that I've had in my household. I love my vanilla candles. Turns out maybe that's partly what's helped me to maintain weight. Who knows? But have fun with it. Can't wait to hear your results, and connect with your consultant and enjoy. Okay, bye for now, everyone.